turbo. Why? Well, she dead. I've had this turbo for a couple of years now and we raced the car. So it got a lot of jamming, so she died. So yeah, I'm looking for a replacement. So I'm gonna take it out in the meantime while the hunt is on for the replacement, and I'll be able to drive the car without it until we find it. So let's go. Good thing is that it's a V-band turbo, so just a couple bolts to take out and turbo is out. Take out the oil drain, take out the water lines, V-band, intercooler piping, and that's it. Back of the turbo look fine. No marks on the fins to show or to say that it was touching, so the back end should be fine. The back end looks good. I ain't seen no scars, no marks, no cracks or anything like that. So the back. Alright, so today we are upgrading turbo. Previously in the car we had a G25-550. Now we're going with a G25-660. Will it be laggy? Probably. Am I still gonna put it in? Yes, I'm still going to install it. This is harder than it looks. My knife is done. Alright. I'm upgrading the turbo because the last turbo died. And I believe we were over spooling the turbo. So we went with a bigger one where I could run less boost and make the same power. That's the goal. I might sacrifice a little bit of spooling, but we will know when we're on the dyno. This looks good. So as I said, we went to the G25-660. Same 72 back end, and the main difference is that the 660 has a larger front wheel. It went from a 48mm to a 54mm front, and the rear wheel is the same size. So let's check it out. Strapped in. Looks good. Oh yeah. This is the shit. Ooh. So this is the new and improved turbo for me. V-band all around, 72 back end. I'm thinking max is on the inside here. Yep. So we good to go. We just have a couple things to put on. We have to put on the nipple here for the boost reference. We'll have to clock the turbo, which is probably looking really good as it is there. And then we need to change the ports around because I have the water ports on the same side, which is something I love about these turbos, that you could put your water ports. There's 2 ports on this side and 2 ports on the other side, but based on the space I have, this will work out really, really good. So let's throw it in. The first thing we need to do is to get off this part here, because we get the full back end and everything. So you're gonna remove this and have the space to put on a new turbo. Now I need to organize the fittings on the turbo, and then we could throw it in. And I must say, good update with the bolts for the drain, because normally there's a thicker one and then you can't screw on your fit in there, but this is excellent. To throw some oil in, spin the turbine, and left the drain out so that way it could flow through the turbo. So we're gonna do that now. Pops with the steady hands. See that oil coming through there?
Yeah, but the oil will come through.
Yeah.
And then you're leaving the drain off before you connect it, so you can know the oil falling through the turbo.
Still leave the drain off a little
Yeah,
bit?
leave the drain off until you know the pressure coming through.
When we tumbling it over?
Yeah.
Of course, liquid moly. Almost ready to start up.
Alright, let it rest.
Reach up to 15 psi.
Right, so then now start up because remember the engine was empty. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Alright, switch off.
Alright. Now we could do the first official startup. Oil everything connected. And we will watch it on the monitor.
You tighten up everything on the turbo.
Yeah. Alright, you're watching, right?
Yeah.
It'd be nice if I actually put any stuff that needed.
The two sensors.
Yeah. Now it makes sense. How will it start if it's not seeing any information? You want to see the turbo spinning just now?
A little bit.
Right, just waiting for it to connect to the tablet. So we have 114 oil pressure, no coolant temp quiet at island rich on start, which is normal. We're looking good. finish up on the dyno there, and we have some issues to sort out. We had to do a boost leak test, then the car is cutting off and not really holding idle, which was happening from before, so that's something I need to check out. And then the wideband sensor is fluctuating really bad, so we need to check that out. But it was a good session still. We ended up doing 3 tunes, 180, 220, and then 280 on 23 psi. We opted to stop at 23 psi where we see everything that's happening, and I also didn't want to push it over too much, so we good there with that for now. When we sort out all the issues, we will be back again with the car on the dyno. So again, thanks to everybody that helped out, and also Dry for tuning the setup and being ready for my call to jump out and get things done. Guess for organizing the turbo for me, Dad who was there whole day helping me install, Jay and Jaron for the advice on going up to the 660, and Brandon for the extra help. When it comes to the lag is probably about 300 RPM later the boost kicks in, but it feels a lot better. So there's a couple more tweaks we need to get done, and we'll be back on the dyno next year and finish up everything and be ready for 2026 season. So thanks again.